FIFA named him football's ambassador to the world. The Brazilian government called him a national treasure. And if you only know one name in international football, that name is likely to be Pelé. Like Maradona, Pelé grew up in poverty. And legend tells us he was so poor that he actually learnt to play with a sock that was stuffed with newspaper and tied with string. Pelé made his debut for Santos on the 7th of September 1962, and by the age of 16 was the top scorer in the league. By 1962, many wealthy European clubs were hovering, but whether the Brazilian government prevented it or Pelé resisted the law, he remained at Santos for 17 years before transferring in 1972 to the United States, where he played for the New York Cosmos and in turn did more to elevate the sport than any other player. Even though Pelé's first match internationally for Brazil was a defeat, it was a great milestone, as he became the youngest player to score at international level. Pelé was not yet 17. At the 1958 World Cup, he was again the youngest to play in a World Cup final and scored 2 goals as Brazil beat Sweden 5-2. The 1962 World Cup was another success for Brazil, but not for Pelé, as he injured himself in the early part of the tournament. Pelé's appearance at the 1966 World Cup was marred by brutal fouling from opposition players, and he vowed never to play again, but later reversed his decision. The 1970 World Cup was Pelé's last, and in the final against Italy, he scored the opening goal and later assisted on 2 others, as Brazil coasted to an easy 4-1 win. Pelé's performance prompted this comment from Italian defender Tarcisio Bergnic. "I told myself before the game, he's made of skin and bone like everyone else, but I was wrong." Pelé was showered with all sorts of awards, both sporting and humanitarian, over the years. And for his deeds on the field, he was named Athlete of the Century by no less than 6 different organisations. In his life after football, Pelé is known for his humanitarian work for many different bodies. He was appointed United Nations Ambassador for Ecology and the Environment. And worked tirelessly to elevate these areas. As an ambassador for the sport of football, Pelé never stops giving back to the game and the fans. It is for this that he will always be revered as one of the legends of the game.